Hey you guys, it's Star Jade. Watch me create these velvet sets, and I'm going to show you step by step. So right now I'm prepping and I'm making sure I only nip the cuticle. I find that really good prep work is the key to retention, which is why I have so many steps for my prep work. Of course, I learned it in state, in school and everything, but the key to retention is always going to be prep. As long as you're making sure that you do a good job in prepping, your nails should never lift. So right here, I was having issues with adhering that middle finger tip, and a lot of times people try to save that tip, but I would honestly say throw it out and start new, because that glues adhere to the nail plate, which now is no longer dehydrated. So I had to go back in, file off that, dehydrate it again, and then go back in and adhere the tip, and it adhered just fine. So a lot of times this rarely happens when I'm doing other people's nails. It happens to me because I'm a little bit more lazy when it comes to my nails, but it happens very seldom when I'm doing other people's nails. So here's another tip that I want to give to beginner nail techs. It's okay to start off with cheaper products, but I would say as you're evolving and as you're upping your prices, take the leap and pay for products, because at the end it was worth it. Do you see I went through 3 different nippers just to cut these tips, and these are Kiara Sky tips. They're thin and they're really good tips. I've had those nippers since I was in school, so it's time for me to opt into getting better nippers, because that took so much time that I could have been doing anything else like shaping. So opt for products that are more expensive and worth it and going to make your job easier. And another thing, if you guys watch my Kiara Sky mystery box unboxing, I wasn't too happy about getting these tips because I already had some, but you can never have enough tips. But I'm so glad that I got these, because I was able to see the quality of Kiara Sky. I was never a Kiara Sky girly before, but when I say these tips are different, they're better quality than anything that you would get off like Amazon or anywhere else. These are really good quality. If I wasn't a Kiara Sky girly before, I'm definitely a Kiara Sky girly now. This is what I mean by quality products. It makes a difference. I don't know if you guys noticed in the video before, but blending the tips is a breeze when your tips are better quality and they're thinner. Another pro tip here is I usually prime 2 times if they're just like a daily worker, but if they're like heavy duty, they're going to be like using their nails as tools, not jewels, I'm going to prime 3 times. And I love that primer that you saw in that video. I got that off of Amazon. It's a really good primer, and I've noticed that I've had a lot of good retention with that primer. For me, I feel like I haven't mastered application just yet, but a lot of times because of my working space, the elements do affect that, which is why you see that I have the candle wax warmer. I use that to heat up my products as I'm working because it is sometimes colder, and a lot of times those products will have to be set to a certain temperature in order for them to actually work how they're supposed to work. So it's important that your space is going to be at a temperature that your products can be superior at. So I definitely make note of that. If you're in a space like I am, have a heater, have an air condition, whatever you need to do in order to keep your products sustainable. So this is one of the things that I didn't learn in school. When you are sealing your cuticles, you make sure that you are just a smidge away from where the acrylic meets the nail plate, and your retention will be golden. I'm new to YouTube, so I'm still trying to figure out angles, so bear with me on this YouTube journey, and don't forget to subscribe. So after wiping them off, this is the final result. Let me know what you guys think. What?